Hey guys, today we are here live from the regional in Karlsruhe, where Philipp got 6th place with his Despia deck. So, Philipp, how was the event for you?
It was very fine. I just lost a match where I bricked like 2 games. I didn't brick, but I got ashed once and in permanence in the second game. So there was no place for me in the whole match. Every game I was able to play like in a good way. I just won.
Nice. So, let's go to the list.
Yeah, I played pure Despia branded without Brave tokens or stuff. I played free Aluba. You just want to see it like every game. You want to open it. You want to search what's missing. Sorry. Free Fallen of Albas. It's just the best card in the deck. You don't want to use it from the hand. You don't want to have all in the grave. Just like to play every game. Only 2 tragedies. I played 3 at the beginning, but I bricked with them, and seeing 2 in the hands, I just want to see 2 of them, and you can just send it to the grave with the fusion, so you don't need 3.
You mean see 2 of them ever, like, not
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah. Free Edge Imp just generates plus, just generates play, literally insane. Ad libitum, Dramaturge. I'm not a fan of this. I kind of sided it out like every game I went second. I know you can just like put pressure on the opponent, but in the end I didn't need it at all. I played 1 kit. It's another extender to the Aluba. You can just search whatever you want, just not as good because you lose 1 card from hand. To Merc, you can search it with the branded Lust and can play one of this. Also, you can search this with this one.
Were you a fan of 2 of them and only 1 of this? Did you test 3 or 1?
I tested 3 of this. I tested the sword. I tested 2 of them. In the end, I just wanted to cut like every brickable card in the deck and play the brick amount of cards as low as possible. I think I will go up on this, but stay with them, maybe cut 1. Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of this card. It just don't help you in the play. Yeah. It's just win more. Then I played 1 Snow. It's the only light target in the main deck. For the spells, I played Free Fusion, best card in the deck.
Obviously.
Free Opening, it helps to search the best card in the deck. Only 2 branded in red. I tested the deck with 3, but at the same time I cutted the Albion to send 1 Albas from grave to 1. I cutted this to 2 because it bricks in the hand.
Makes sense.
Played 1 Lost.
How was this card?
It's insane. It just says your opponent cannot respond to your cards, and if they don't open Ash, they just lose from this point. I didn't play the field spell. I kind of missed it because there were plays when I just had to put my opponent on you better have it. If they Ash me, I just pass the turn and turn is over for me. And maybe I got a little bit lucky today. Played Free Allure. I kind of like this. It helps to see your plays. It helps to generate pluses. It just opens. It's just a starter if you have Tragedy or something else. You definitely play this again, but I sided it out a lot when I went second because I just wanted to see hand traps. Patchwork Engine. One of the best cards in the deck. Just +1. Make another fusion.
Yep.
Maybe I want to play 3 of them because if you play like 3 Albas and have like other extenders, you can just fusion summon with polymerization. It's enough, I guess, but I have to think about this one.
Well, the main deck is kind of don't have that much space as well in the main deck. So
yeah, but you can't play more than 40. I just played 41. Yeah. I didn't know what to cut again, and I just ended up with playing 41. And yeah, and then I played 1 card. You have to play this in this
Broken
format.
Card, yeah.
Played triple Super Poly. I'm not a fan of this in the main deck. Unless you're playing the mirror match, it don't help you that much. It helps you to break boards, go second, but there are other cards that help you like kind of more against Sword Soul, Dragons, or some other stuff. And I played 2 droplets, like best go second card in the game right now. So 41 main deck cards. I think I'm kind of happy with this. Maybe I will do some changes on the ratio with Albion or stuff. Definitely put the Theater, the Despia field spell in the deck.
Alright.
Extra deck. I played 1 sprint. It's just because I played the kit to send this as a second one in the turn for the Mirror Jade and just have another play.
Did you ever hard summon this card?
What?
Did you ever hard summon this card? Like summon it?
No.
No.
Played Chulubellion, 2 Mirror Jade, 3 Albion. I think when you go second against a deck that like kind of puts a board on the desk, you want to say snow to have like another extender to just play through the board or kill them through the board. That's the only reason, because I played 3.
Did it come up?
Yeah. Against Sword Soul, against Dragon, I still think it came up in 1 mirror. I'm not sure, but I think in the mirror too.
So you would still play 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Played 1 Quertus, 1 Dragostopelia. I don't know his name. I only summoned it once against the Dragon player. He had Savage Dragon, Seal, and I just normal summoned Aluba, called effect. He didn't.
Super poly.
Yeah, I just super pulled him, and he was like, yeah, okay, go to next game. 2 Masquerade. And this card is literally insane. It says destroy your opponent field, draw cards, just play the game. It's insane. I'm kind of happy with the extra deck. I didn't miss anything, I guess. I never put the double Masquerade play on board. Didn't came up for me like this much. Never was in timeout, so I think it's fine. Extra deck. I played Triple Ash. I mainly sided it for the mirror match because this card is insane in the mirror match, but I ended up siding it against the 2 Dragon players and the 1 Prank Kids I played. Versus Dragon it was fine, in the other matches I didn't see it. Nibiru, this card is insane. People just forget this card exists, they don't play around it, they just play hardly into the Nibiru, and it won like 2 Dragon matchups on Sword Soul by it alone.
Do you, when you side in Ash, do you as well also side in the Nibiru's?
Depends on the matchup.
Okay.
If it's like Prank Kids or something, like both cards are pretty good, I think I sided in. But most of the sided cards, I look how my opponent plays, and then I decide I just decide like what the plays from him are, and then I just sided in. 1 Banshee, 1 Zombie World. Thank God I didn't play 1 Flu Wanderers today. The deck is just pure 8s. Then I played Triple Twin Twister, 1 Red Reboot. I think I sided this once against Eldritch. Eldritch and Zombie World, and I sided it against every deck when I went second, because I think most of the decks right now are siding kind of cards like Dimensional Barrier, Anti-Spirit Fragrance, or stuff like I'm auto losing to. And if I see this, it's fine. If they don't have any traps on the board, I can just discard it for Rebellion, so it's fine too. And I played the God card, Dimensional Barrier. If you go first, if you see this card, I think you just win from there.
Okay.
There are not that many plays to play around, like Sword Soul, Mirror Match.
Did you consider playing Crossout?
I did, but I don't have to. I don't want to play it in the main deck. I want to play it in the side.
Makes sense.
But
side deck kind of tight as
yeah,
well, huh?
it's tight as well. I could play like 30 cards in the side deck if they let me, but I think it's fine like this.
All right. Cool. So, any shoutouts?
Yes, to Adel. He played tested the deck like 24 hours with me. He's the main Discord partner right now, and we did a lot of theory together, and obviously Team Gym.
Nice. Well, congratulations as well, Philipp, and guess at the latest we see you at the Nationals.
I hope
Okay.
so.
Take care, Philipp.
See you.